Okay, guys. I think we have achieved. We've reached a milestone in terms of our project, in terms of populating of that object. Yes, we are still far, but we are progressing. So our circulation plan, this is our circulation plan, guys, as in our furniture layout, basically. This will be our furniture layout plan. Our furniture layout plan. So I think at the cashier point, as you all know, this reception part, I want to use this wall, maybe decorated, maybe with wall panels, or maybe something. I'll see what to do with it. But let's save it. Let's save this plan. Let's save our view. Let's save our view, guys. Just to move on, right? Yes, shop 10. So you're going to save our view, only this view. I'll do this. Save current view. What is this? Architecture for now. I have no layer combination of anything. I'm not creating. This is what comes out with this. Okay. Let me do this. Let me create a new layer combination. This is furniture layout. Go to layers. Furniture layout. Is there a furniture layout? Is there a furniture layout that we could use? Interiors. Okay, I'll use this one. Okay, I'll use interiors. So what you do is you right click on the floor plan, save current view. What layer combination is it using? Interiors. Scale, it's fine. Current zoom. Yes. This, you customize it. This is furniture layout. Furniture. How do you write furniture? Furniture, right? Let me Google furniture. No, it's not like that. I said fun. Furniture. This is how you write furniture. Furniture layout. Okay. This is how you save a view, guys. Remember? So now my objects are missing. What layer are they in? That's what you do. This you delete. We are going to remain with this, where our mannequins are going to be, and then the background. What layer is this? This you have to delete. Furnishings. So to do interiors, you select. Okay. Objects. Oh, they're in objects. Okay. What you do is you select objects and object, and then interiors. You say you want to see it now. Object. Okay. When you go to saved views, furniture layout. This is your furniture layout. So in your furniture layout, we don't want to see these viewpoints. The markers in furniture layouts, we don't want to see them as for now. Even this general layouts, we don't want to see it now. We only want to see this. And then this is where your ottoman is going to be. Like I said, I want to put an ottoman. Yeah, that's where I want to put an ottoman. Okay guys, so furniture layout is voila, it's inside. So what you're going to do is you're going to take furniture layout into interiors. Now we are happy with our furniture layout. We can proceed. We can proceed in terms of the ceiling design of the shop and accessories, right? So I'm going to do this. I'm going to select this. Yes, I want to design interior accessories, guys. So if you want to design your interior accessories of this shop, like your ceilings, your floors, or your walls, what you do is you select your zone and then design extras, interior create room accessories. Let's see what we can achieve real quick with this. Let's go to the floor first, or maybe we can go with the ceiling. And then you select the ceiling, editor, the style. We go for plain. If you have accessories like proper interior accessories, man, you could use them. You could put ventilators. Okay. Let me show you what I'm going to try and achieve with this. I'm going to take the ceiling. First things first, layer. Ceiling. Interior ceiling, cornices ceiling, structure ceiling, yes. Then I take this maybe. This you could always come choose. It's a plain ceiling. So I'll choose this one. And then this is just construction types and ventilation. Yes, you want ventilation. Square. Yes. And then lighting. You could use full lamp. Yes. And then safety. The safety is the smoke detector. You could choose a motion detector, smoke detector, yes. In terms of fire, as in your. Okay. And say, okay, this is it. This is your ceiling. Am I still using this? I'm done with that. Let's say this. This is your ceiling. This is your ceiling, guys. You go back to design, ceiling editor. You go plain. Let's use plain. Okay, use plain now. Yes. Use plain, man. Plain is nice. Okay, now where are my accessories? So this is how you design your ceiling, guys. This is how you design points of your ceiling. Okay, let's try and increase this grids. I think these grids are quite small. How do I increase the grid selection grids? Yes. Yes, that's how you increase this. Yes. That's how you increase that. Okay, interesting. So let's try and play around with stuff like your light. Let's put your light here. Okay. That's how you put your lighting. Add, you need to add, change. That's it. You need to add. This is it. Okay. And then you're going to move this. You're going to add, maybe your ventilator is here. There's a ventilator here. You add a ventilator. Add a ventilation. You're going to add this one. Oh, you have to add as well. You need to add. Let's see. Nice. So that's change. Okay, let's populate now with smoke detectors. We're going to put there in the back room there. Lighting. Full. Add. We move on. You populate the add. Add. So that's basically how you're just playing around with this. Safety smoke detector, ta-da, voila. smoke detector. So you can view our ceiling, what we have done, what we have achieved using accessories. This is what we have achieved using accessories. Using accessories. Okay, so I'll clean it up. In terms of 2D presentation over you can choose this. I'll choose not to. Okay. Remember, the ceiling, we don't want to see it in this floor plan. We want to see it in its own ceiling plan. All right. So let's save this view into a ceiling plan. Save current view. Custom reflected ceiling. Reflected ceiling interiors. Now I don't have ceiling plans here. Ceiling plan. What did I do? Ceiling plan. Yes, ceiling plan. Create. So I want to see this. I want to see this in my ceiling plan. This I'd have to use maybe. Okay, let's do this. All. Ceiling plan. I make sure I click it and then go to ceiling plan and then this update, create. This is my ceiling plan. This I don't want to show in my ceiling plan. Hidden. Okay. So I'd show in walls, maybe outlining walls or the ceiling plan. Alright guys, let's proceed. Let's go ahead with our video, with our project here guys. We covered quite a lot. I think if you are following suit and if you have reached this far, I think you've gathered a few nuggets of gold. Alright, so that's our ceiling plan. I showed you guys how I carried out the ceiling plan. I was using accessories. If you hadn't, I think by now you'd carry out accessories by yourself using. I completed the ceiling. This had just downlights. It's just a light and ventilator, and then this is a smoke detector, and that's a motion detector for safety. So the ceiling, it's a reflected ceiling, guys. I saved it. This is a furniture layout. So basically, I'm happy with what I have now. So let's proceed with our video. Now we are moving on to, just creating, compiling our presentation layouts, presentation documents, so we could, send out to our clients and the other team. So what we have so far, let's just look what we have so far. This is what we have so far, guys. This is what we have so far. this is where our shoes are going to be, bags, maybe shoes, same as here. And then we're going to have a railing of clothes here, and then folded clothes here, as much as here as well. So unfortunately in Archicad we don't have clothes. We have clothes, but I don't know. We'll check if we have clothes I could use here. But in our rendering software, I'm going to produce something nice where objects are available endlessly. So this is what we have so far. This is just an MS Boutique. I was using 3D letter text. And then here, in terms of texturing, I was just playing around with textures here, just wood paneling. And then I'll just have plain black finish. And the finishings, basically, I don't want, light gray walls. I just want to use, this is dark gray, and then here it's light gray, yeah, basically that. So I could use this grays as well, should be gray. So this wall should be the same as this one. I want to use a same theme, minimalist, modern contemporary colors. So this light gray, I'd use it as well here. But here I want a dark gray. This is the focal point. When you enter, this will be our focal point. So the color has to be strong rather than on the sides. Okay, let me change this color. What color is this? Light gray, Archicad. Okay. Crease high. But this is a green, this is a dark one. Crease high is a dark one. Okay. It's a dark one. It shouldn't be crease high, this one. It should be crease high. Use clean jet black. Much better. How's it? Traffic word, maybe traffic word. And then that. Clean. Traffic word. Oh, I'm going to do traffic word. Okay. Much better. So this one has to be really, really dark. Clean. Traffic light. Traffic word. Okay. Yeah. It's just a matter of playing with contrast, guys. Our flooring would just be tiles. This tile is fine. We could go change with our rendering software, but so far this is looking fine. So what we could do is now do interiors, elevations, or maybe let's try this. Okay. Already our template has sections that were there, right? That comes with the view set, the viewpoints that come with the template. So we're not going to use them, but we're going to create our own. So for us to have a nice presentation layout, nice drawing, we're going to have to delete this viewpoints that we come up with the template. We don't need them right now. This is an interior project, so we're going to have to delete those viewpoints. Nothing wrong with them. I just delete. So in terms of this interior elevations, we can't use those elevations because we have too much going on in the middle here. So we want to have the clean elevations without obstructions of objects, and so I'd rather use a section line. I'd rather use a section line like this one. Let me delete this one. Let me delete this one. So I'd rather use I'd rather use this line, this one. Why? Because I want a clean interiors. I want to have a clean view, rather than, let's say, this one. It's more or less the same. Let's see what you're going to get with this one. So this is what you got. So we don't want to see the ceiling designs because we don't know how the roof is, and in terms of we want only interiors. We can make sure our elevations end here at the 3.1 and maybe 0, just to have a minus, what's this, minus 200, minus 162. So when you do, one thing I learned, I was watching this other guy, you need to have clean elevations. So this is what you do. Minus 160, and our height is 3.1, just like that. And we do the same with this one. 3.1 minus 160, that's our slab size, thickness. So let's see what's coming out. Let's take this one first. This, my friend, interior, let's say interior elevation. Let's rename this one elevations, and then let's rename this layer combination. Let's rename this. You can rename the elevations, guys. This is your project. You could rename your templates. You can do that. This is your workflow. Interior elevations. So I'll reduce this one. This is where useful when you're going to save the views, right? Remember our workflow. So in our interior elevations, I want to see everything. That's what you do. You make sure you have, and then okay. 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 Maybe let me say 1 minus 170. Minus 170 just for. Okay. Okay. So this is what we have. So now we don't need to always go to Photoshop. This is, you see, it's just the basic elevation. Clean, no textures, no nothing. But this Archicad new feature and Archicad 25, we could now sort of no need to go to Photoshop and go, add textures in Photoshop. You could use the textures of our materials here. How do we do that? Let's do this. So this elevation is just clean, just basic drawings. You right click and go to section settings, and now you could just go play around with quite a lot the way you want. You could just check and check things and play around with, and you configure them as you want, just until you get what you want. You want textures and fills, just play around. You want surfaces, fill ground, cover fill, and just check this, and you play around with this. Shadows, we want shadows, play around with this. and you're good to go. Just by a click of a button, guys. You know the transformation? Like that. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. No, where's my elevations? Interior elevations. Interior elevations. Update. Yes. This is just the logo there. If you're happy with the elevation, what you do is you save the view, you follow suit, the same procedure. Interior elevations, and then budget, custom, you name, custom, and then elevation one, interior elevations, yara, graphical red, solid presentation, just to. And then if you're happy with that, that means this one you don't need this one. You don't really need this one. You could delete it. So you could play with the sizes of this now for presentation purposes now. You don't need it to be this big, and where do you go? The marker, the sizes. Let's see, 15. It's quite okay. And then we go to the text, marker text style. You may get to, And then you just drag it here. You do that. I could be using this one, but I don't want to pass through objects. Like I said, guys, I don't want to. I want clean elevations. What am I doing now? Oh, this. Okay, let's see this view. This is just the object. You do the same thing. We go to settings. We go to model appearance, model display. Okay. Model display, cover fills, yada. What's going on here? Okay, guys. I think we're going to have a bit of a problem in terms of really appreciating our drawings in terms of this elevations. So what I've decided is I'll rather make 3D documents instead. 3D documents instead. So this I'm going to hide. Finish layout. Okay, it's fine. So rather use 3 documents. For instance, I'll do this. I'll do this in terms of a 3 document. In terms of a 3 document, and then I do this. The document update. So rather save documents like this. Okay. What do you think? This is much better understanding of the project. So to save a 3 document, you right click and then new 3 document, name, interior, I'll just say 3 document, 3D document 1. Okay. So why is it like this? I don't know. We go check our settings. Model appearance. So let's just tick off everything. Why is it like this? Model. Okay. It's in this layer. What's going on? Okay. Cover fills, yes. Transparency, yes. Okay. Tiles are there. Oh, presentation solids. Okay. I know what's wrong. Okay. So let's save the view. And then we are not going to say presentation solid. Okay. Document 1. Yes. 1:50. Okay. Let's just say that. Create. Okay. Are we happy with it? This is how it's going to be. It was a matter of those things, graphic overrides. So we can now play around with, this finishes and that. We can just play around with that. Shadows. Okay. Just play around with that. So it's just a matter of experimenting, guys. Archicad has to be explored. It's just a matter of exploring, guys. Archicad has to be explored. Transparency, not transparency, dog. Okay. Yes. If we go to our saved views, again we go to view settings, graphic overrides, just say simple drawings. Nothing really. Okay, just choose this one. It's fine. That's fine. Don't you think? Don't you think? And that's just a matter of. This is a new feature in Archicad, guys. Not these settings, document settings. You need to know what you'll be doing. Yes, this is much better. This is much better. I love it. 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 So we could choose another side. We could choose maybe. I haven't been focusing on this. Let me focus on this side now. Let me focus on this side. Voila. I want you guys to experience this design and see what I was trying to achieve here, guys. Okay. How we carry out our workflows in the office and our studio. Is it? Which view do you prefer, guys? It's much better. Okay. New documents. 2. Create. What happened? What happened? Into keep document. Create. Okay. This again in solid in presentation. This is in a solid presentation, guys. So this one you deleted. I don't know what happened. Okay. And then you save. You save view. No, not sorry. You save view. Save view. All 3 data, yeah. Remember graphic overrides. No fail. Let's see no fail. Okay. No fail. It's fine. How about view? No, I didn't save the view. I saved the view. View settings. Documents. Let's see how the fill will react. Okay, there's nothing wrong. Okay, we go back to that. We go back to that. Shadows. Voila. So it's much better than if you don't know how to render, if you don't know how to produce nice visualizations. This could be a starter in terms of presenting your ideas to your clients. Don't you think, guys? Oh. Don't you think? So you have 2 documents here, 3 documents. We save the views. Okay. And we can save these objects one by one. In terms of this, if you want to show, remember we did a schedule of this, but you could save this as a new 3 document. 3 we created. It's nice, don't you think? And then you save it. You save a view. 3. Yes, great. And then we can do the same as well. This one, F5 to isolate it. That's our objects, guys. The aisles, the features, custom shelving that we were designing. Remember, we were designing this custom shelves, guys. Right click, new 3 document. 4, you create, and you save the view. I love seeing the views. That's really a good way of working. So I think we have come to the end of our part 2 series. Our part 3 will just be saving view, placing them in publishers or publishing or something like that. So these are our views we created today. You make sure you drag them to this folder, interiors, right? So what you do is you select elevations, you place them there, elevation 2, you place it there, 3 documents, you drag it there, that, you drag it there, this, you drag it there, that, you drag it there. So this is what we have achieved so far in terms of the circulation plan, the ceiling plan. I don't know what this is, but you could delete it. Let's delete this. And then we have the elevations. We have 3 documents. We have this. We have that. What's missing here is the schedules. Remember the schedules we did? I need to save them as well. What did we call them? Display furniture schedules. Display furniture. It was a furniture. I think it was furniture. So they need to be in that. So you save a view as well. Schedules, layer combination, schedule. It's fine. Create. And then yes. So yes, guys, I think it's enough for today. I think we'll summarize yes. I hope you're following suit. I hope you're having fun. I hope you are learning something. Please leave a comment. Share your thoughts about this project. Share your thoughts about our workflow. Share your thoughts. Comment what you'd want to learn in our next video. I think yes. I think now we've come to the end of our video, guys. I tried to populate. If you are following suit, you'd see I made a few changes. In terms of populating our design here, guys. I put clothing on the objects, on the custom fixtures that I was designing, on the aisle features, like on the aisle features here. So just illustrating how this is going to work. I was illustrating how our objects are going to work. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Stay tuned. This one, update. Can't I update this object? I want this object to show. Okay, let's see, redefine. So what I wanted to do was this. I want to save this object again. I want to save this view again. Okay, I'll do this. Just a matter of hiding. Yeah, it's going to mess up my workflow here, guys. It's going to mess up my workflow. So what I'm going to do, I have to hide the ceiling. I don't know what I'm going to do. Real quick, let me think. Okay, I'd have to change this view settings and then change my lab combination. Okay, I have to do this copy, new layer, paste 3D document. I was just thinking, right? Okay, I don't know if it'll okay, these settings, I choose this one. Okay, then I hide the ceiling. I don't want the ceiling to be shown here. Yes, that was a quick thinking. I'm glad I made it. Okay, even this one, yeah, okay, no, it's fine. Let me just end it here. I think we have enough documents so far. We have enough documents so far, it's fine. Okay. Yes. Yes. This is what we have, guys. This is what we have. I was just giving you just tips on how to improve your interior presentations in Archicad, and I hope that was helpful. I hope you've learned quite a few things that would maybe enhance your future projects in terms of you delivering stunning interior presentation and 3D documentations. That was all about today.